Curiosities. It is Grab Bag Friday, appearing a day late. I will get the hang of this new schedule, I promise. Today on Grab Bag Friday we are doing Ask a Bard, where essentially I answer any questions that you may have. Little twist on this, one of the questions that was asked was how I did my makeup for the Why We Love Villains video. There she is in all her gothy glory. So, while I answer your questions, I'm gonna kinda try and do this simultaneously. Through the powers of voiceover. I'm not really a beauty vlogger at all, so we will see how this goes. How do you come up with topics that you cover for the vlogs? Well, for Curiosities, essentially what I will end up doing is I actually have a Excel sheet of things I'd like to talk about, sometimes with, we call them tentpole events that will coincide with them, which are essentially things that are going on during that time, which may be a more current event, which will sort of help highlight the topic. And then other times I will just sort of look up what happened on that day in history, sometimes that week in history, if that particular day that the vlog would be going out is not super interesting. Obviously events will also affect that, like Halloween or any other kind of holiday, that sort of thing. And as for songs and grab bags, it's really just kind of what my whimsy feels like doing. Unless I get a Loot Crate box, and then Loot Crate Theater is probably on the rise soon. Which it is. Where do you think you will be 10 to 20 years from now? In 10 to 20 years from now, my day job will be what I'm doing now. Whether that's a completely different format in 10 to 20 years, awesome. And really, I'd love to be living in, I don't know, kind of a smaller town, to be honest, like, and travel a lot. Like, I got to kind of take a peek at Tarrytown and Sleepy Hollow this summer, and I kind of want to live there, not gonna lie. I want to go live in Sleepy Hollow. It's amazing. I also want to visit there during Halloween and do a whole video about it, so one day this will be my day job, and it's gonna be amazing. If Hollywood makes a movie about your life, who would you cast to play yourself? Can't even imagine why they would make a movie about my life. Probably, Emily Browning. Most likely because, one, we have somewhat similar face features, but she's cuter than I am, and I feel like that's the way that Hollywood tends to go. Also, she can sing, which I can't imagine any sort of biopic about me not involving music in some way. If we were in a band, what would it be called? Normally I keep these completely anonymous, but since that's so very specific, this is from the lovely Momo O'Brien, who undoubtedly you follow, because she's fantastic and silly. And I would probably call us, since we're both fantastically Irish descent, obviously since she's O'Brien and I'm a Callaghan, and we both have a love for bright red hair, I might call us the Irish Terrors. Because, get it? There was that whole a cappella group called the Irish Tenors. Yeah, that was a really dumb joke. I don't care. Do you play any other instruments other than your voice? I am kinda slowly learning to play the ukulele, and I can plink out notes on a keyboard or a piano. I can't really do the full this thing, but I at least can read music and figure out what note I'm supposed to be singing. You wake up one day and find yourself in your favorite video game universe. What would it be? Heck yeah, Longest Journey! What? Arcadia is coming. If you could write the Return to TV Firefly episode, what would the plot twist be? The plot twist would be, even though I love Firefly at this point, it really shouldn't come back. It would be wrong and bad and devoid of over half its cast because so many of them died. I love it, but it really is time to just sort of let it go. There's really no reviving it. It literally got impaled in the middle of its prime, and there's no real way to bring it back at this point, you know? I mourn it, I'm sad about it. There's no way it's gonna come back. And I cry about that sometimes, but it's probably for the best at this point, you know? What is your favorite color? Yeah! Probably red? I mean, I think my favorite is, I mean, I love like sunshine yellow because you can't be sad when you're looking at it. It's just so dang happy, but I also really love peacock blue because it's just so bright and pretty. But no matter what I seem to do, my hair always seems to go back to like that bright rubyish red. So that probably has to be like at least a top 5 favorite color consistently, right? Right? Man, I miss my red. Staying alive, ah, 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 ah. You wake up with 10 superpowers. What are they? Wow, okay. 10 is a lot. Alright, 1, I want to be able to heal people of physical afflictions. 2, I want to be able to heal people of, like, mental afflictions and stuff, because our mental health care system sucks in this country. 3, I want to be able to teleport, but like, I understand there has to be some kind of limitation on that, and I don't want like Nightcrawler's teleportation skills because he doesn't teleport that far, so I think I'd like it to be dependent on like, I have to be looking at a picture of where I want to go, and that way it's not like, I don't know, accidentally teleporting because I think of a place that I might miss or whatnot, and then poof, oops. Gosh, I would be so overpowered. 10 superpowers is a lot. Healing, teleportation. I want to be able to shoot fireballs, number 4, because why the hell not? Number 5, I want to be able to conjure water at will because I will likely set things on fire with my fireballs that I don't want to. That's 5. Sure, why not? I want to also be able to move the earth, number 6, and I want to be able to control wind and air, number 7, because I will basically then be like the Avatar meets, I don't know, Jesus? I'm not sure. That's only 7. Goodness. Okay, number 8, I want to be able to materialize food out of thin air that is edible and delicious to whoever partakes of it. And booyah! Thank you, you're welcome world. I've just solved world hunger with my teleportation and food skills. Booyah. I guess fairly stereotypical. Number 8, I would like to be, oh no, that's number 9. Number 9, I'd like to be able to fly. And number 10, I would like to be able to turn invisible. Boom. There we go. 10 superpowers. Got it. And basically, I am now the all-powerful being who could throw down the smackdown on any friggin' superhero, but wouldn't, because I want the world to be a better place. Unless you're like a douche or something. I don't know. I probably would still not throw the smackdown. I'm gonna be honest, because I feel really sad when I have to be mean to NPCs in video games. So if I can't manage that, I couldn't do anything to a real person. Huh. And there you go. You are ready to destroy the world. So that is how you do my why do we like villains makeup. It's actually not super complicated, as I can't really do complicated makeup. I hope I was able to answer your questions as well as you would have liked. If you have any more questions for next time, leave them in the comments below. Or if for some reason you enjoyed watching me really struggle to put this stuff on my face on camera, by all means, leave it in the comments. I love you guys, you're amazing, and I will see you Monday. Also expect a song video probably this weekend as well, because I know I'm late with the other one. But it's coming! We're awesome, and I'm excited about it.